And no, there was no elves like this. No, like they were based on Europeans. And again, people would be like, "Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah." No, they were like this for a reason. It's just It's so strange that they chose to go this.
Cue the predictable responses. You're just threatened by a strong female. No, I roll my eyes at a strong female that's been turned into a dude. Femininity is power too. I have sat in the room while a woman has given birth. Have you?
And like this here, right? They've obviously been riding for some time. Why are the horses not filthy? Why is this not dirty? Right? This white horse would not be as clean as this.
Guess what is getting into Rings of Power? Their own personal politics. And you can see it. You can see it throughout the entire thing. Everything. They're pushing all of this identity politics nonsense into this show when it doesn't belong. And people are like, oh, well, just look at Lord of the Rings. It's all about, all these different races coming together and it's about diversity and all this stuff. Yes, those races are the diversity. You don't need to add black people into that. You don't need to add all these extra characters that aren't even part of the Silmarillion at all. You don't need to add those into it because there's already freaking diversity in the books. It's there with the dwarves, with the elves. That's diversity because it's literally different races.
You would be filthy as well. The only piece of dirt I can see, but it even might be a mole, is this on their face. You're not like it matters. Their fingernails should be dirty and grimy and horrible. You're in a cave, man. What are you doing?
And when Tolkien wrote these, he was very specific about how these people appeared, how the characters, how the dwarves, how the elves, how the humans, how the hobbits, how they all appeared, what they all looked like. And nowhere ever did it say they looked like this. Let alone having black dwarves who live inside caves and never really see sunlight all that often. No black dwarves existed, and the women had beards.
He's a dwarf. He lives underground. He should be filthy. Why is he not filthy?
And there we have our strong black female dwarf without a beard. Now, the question remains, why didn't they put a beard on her? Are they worried about attractiveness? Well, they didn't need to worry about much.
Like, why? Where's the filth? Where's the dirt?
I don't even like to call people who simply have different skin colors races, because we're all part of the human race. That is true racial diversity in Lord of the Rings because we're dealing with actual different races. But that diversity isn't good enough for Hollywood because they have to push this extra narrative, this identity politics, intersectional nonsense into everything that they do. And that's exactly what they're doing with this Rings of Power show.
And she's singing, and she's got gold on her hands, and she's not dirty. Why is she not dirty?
Yeah, right here. There's the Rey Skywalker scene right there. Like, really? Like, they don't know how to write female characters. They don't know how to write non-white dude characters. They just don't. Because in their minds, these characters are meant to push an agenda. They're not just, they don't view non-white dudes as human beings. They just view them as political opportunities. That's it. It has to be a political opportunity behind it. We have to weaponize people's race, gender, and sexual orientation.
Again, here. You raise this. Where's the dirt on this dwarf? Where's the dirt?
Of course, we have the Don Lemon Black Elf, who played a big part of this, who's going to be involved in a forbidden love triangle with this single mother. How very progressive of them. Literally, that's what they're telling us. Her forbidden love. The single mother is having an affair with a forbidden love. She can't be with the black man. Is that what's going on right now? This is insane.
Take it easy, it's just a drawing.